the Tribune today kind of did, remember your guy?
Who were those guys? They went through every round. And this is going back 20 years of the Bears. And round 1 through round 7, hits, misses, whiffs. Then a bunch of notes.
They use like baseball terminology. Like if a guy was a hit, was he a home run, a double, a triple, et cetera, et cetera.
And we all know the names of the first round picks, right? That's easy.
No, go through them. Go through them. This is the fun part.
Well, let me ask you this first. They
Okay.
did batting average by position, like based on hit rate. What do you think in the last 20 years has been by a mile the worst drafted position?
Ooh. Quarterback.
No.
Receiver?
Quarterback is second worst.
Is it receiver?
No, receiver's right in the middle.
Left tackle.
Offensive line is third from the bottom.
I give up.
Linebackers.
Really?
Yep, they're batting 267.
Well, you had
the
that
linebacker franchise, the famous linebacker franchise in the last 20 years can't draft a linebacker.
Okay, so here's the thing. They had a run, though, of not really needing linebackers for a decade.
Yeah, but the others didn't even stick. Like these are
Michael Okwuo.
A lot of whiffs.
You know.
Yeah, Kari Samuel. And
Jamar Williams. And
he had that one big game, though. You can't take it away from him. All right. Pick a round. The first isn't fun. First round isn't fun. They're too easy to remember.
I enjoyed the second round more than I thought.
All right. Second round. The hits, Hester, Tillman, Forte.
That's a really good list.
That's home run, triple. Alshon Jeffrey, Cody Whitehair, Eddie Goldman, Cole Kmet, Jaquan Brisker, Tank Johnson, Jalen Johnson, Daniel Manning, Stephen Paya.
Wait, we're calling Kmet a hit?
Yeah, they're giving him a single already.
Okay.
Misses. John Bostic, James Daniels.
Man, they thought John Bostic. Now, Bostic ended up playing for, I think he might still be playing.
I think he's still playing. He was a great guest on Boris and Bernstein, too. Really, just compelling and rich.
He was one of those dudes where you looked at him and you said, yep, got all of the stuff.
And could move. Yeah.
But it never quite worked out for him. It did work out for him kind of in Washington, though.
And Anthony Miller is the other miss in round 2.
Ooh, that's a bad miss.
Here are your whiffs.
The whiff.
Dan Bazine.
Oh!
Mark Bradley.
That's bad.
Ego Ferguson. And Adam Shaheen.
The Adam Shaheen thing where you jumped so high on measurables. And, like, the guy couldn't run and
couldn't catch,
couldn't block. And it's like you jumped. Was it a D3 school?
Ashland.
Shaheen's talented.
Go away. No at bat given for Kyler Gordon and Tevin Jenkins. All right.
John Bostic played 15 games last year.
You want the third round?
I do.
Third round. There's one home run, Lance Briggs. The rest are singles. David Montgomery, Bernard Berrien, Earl Bennett, Dusty Dvoracek, Major Wright, Chris Conti, and Terrence Metcalf.
I'd argue with them about David Montgomery just being a single. I'd say it's a double.
Okay. Misses. Jonathan Bullard, Marcus Harrison, Velus Jones. That was quick.
Wow.
Will Sutton, Rosie Williams, Garrett Wolf. Here are your third round whiffs. Jerron Gilbert, Hronis Grasu.
So wait. Jerron Gilbert was the guy that jumped out of the pool, right?
Correct.
And Hronis Grasu is the guy that we all said needed to eat more glass.
That was the center who spent his entire life getting shoved into the backfield.
Well, no, he's still playing too, I believe.
No, he's not. Not football.
I'm pretty sure
Hronis Grasu?
I'm pretty sure that he's still playing, Dan.
Brandon Harden, Joaquin Iglesias, and Michael Okwuo.
Hronis Grasu played 4 games last year.
All right. Football games?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. All right. Round 4. Hits.
For the Raiders. Just want to clear that up.
The hits in round 4. Nathan Vasher.
Yep.
Eddie Jackson. Alex Brown.
Yep. Major, yep.
Kyle Orton. Tariq Cohen. Henry Melton, Ian Scott, the other DJ Moore, Nick Kwiatkowski, Corey Wooten, Craig Steltz, Todd Johnson, and Dion Bush.
The other DJ Moore was delightful.
Yeah.
Like a really fun guy. Like fun to talk to in the locker room and had thoughts. He's still out here. I think he's pretty much been like follow for follow. What are you doing?
What's Layla doing here?
Yeah, what is she doing here? She came in with sax machine.
Yeah,
Maybe she was here.
She knew we had pizza. I bought pizza.
Maybe she was like working on the elliptical.
Maybe get some pizza.
Oh no, maybe she was working on the
rehab.
Yeah, she's doing rehab, but also doing like the Peloton that we have in the gym over there.
Yeah, it looks like she's coming from the gym. So here are your round 4 misses.
Oh, and she's also hosting today. That's what she's doing here.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And tomorrow's gonna be her and Haugh.
There, and now she's dancing away. The misses, Kadeem Carey.
Oh,
Arizona, right?
Yes.
And that was the guy who he'd get through the hole and then he'd get destroyed.
Get destroyed or just fall down.
No, he would get obliterated. That guy took more massive legal hits than I think I've ever seen. It's like, ooh, no, young man, stop playing. Kadeem Carey, Kasim Green.
The linebacker, right?
I think so, probably. Joel Iabuniwe.
I liked him as a player.
And Jeremy Langford.
I liked him as a core special team guy.
Here are your whiffs. Josh Beekman, DeAndre Hall.
Josh Beekman.
Too small, too bad, too weak. Leon Joe.
What up, Joe?
Riley Ridley.
The Riley Ridley thing to me is a mystery.
Evan Rodriguez. He had some issues, I believe, right? Brock Vereen.
Oh, God.
And Jamar Williams.
Oh, God.
Round 5.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to do this fast. Round 5, okay? The misses, or the hits. Adrian Amos, Mark Anderson, Jordan Howard, Corey Graham, Darnell Mooney, Johnny Knox, Braxton Jones, Zach Bowman, Bilal Nichols, Kellen Davis, and Bobby Wade. Pretty good.
Kellen Davis a hit?
No, Kellen Davis had a hit.
They have him as a hit.
They have him as a hit, but I don't think he's a hit.
Shout out to Johnny Knox.
Misses. Justin Gage, Bobby Gray. Well, wait.
I disagree with you on Justin Gage.
Justin Gage should be a hit, and Kellen Davis should be a miss.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Bobby Gray, Craig Krenzel, Brian Knight, Tron Lefevre.
Let's go!
Oh, my God. Tron Lefevre, Jordan Mills, Kevin Payne, and Kindle Vildor. The whiffs, sit back, relax, and strap it down here. Claude Harriet.
Hey, Claude!
Aries Curry.
Oh, he's like the fastest man on earth,
yes,
remember?
Aries Curry. Marcus Freeman, Joshua Moore, Jordan Morgan, and Nathan Enderle.
The quarterback out of Idaho.
UNLV?
No, I think he was
that was a Mike
Idaho.
Martz. Was it a Mike Martz pick?
Yes.
Yeah, stationary
100%.
bad. Round 6. Hits. DeAndre Houston Carson, Adrian Peterson, Chris Harris, Khalil Herbert, and Pat O'Donnell. Misses. Al Afalava, Jamin Elliott, Treston Ebner, David Fales, Brian Fletcher, Brock Forsey, Isaiah Fry, Thomas Graham, Joe Odom, Tyler Reed, J.D. Runnels, Duke Shelley.
Leave my guy J.D. Runnels alone.
Zach Thomas, and Cornelius Washington.
Cornelius.
The whiffs. Teo Fabaluge, Kylie Fitz, Dan Lefevre, Daz Newsome, and J.T. Thomas.
I've never seen a team run away faster from a player than they ran away from Daz Newsome.
Yeah, Ray's giving me the wrap it up. Round 7 hits. Charles Leno, Jamarcus Webb, Tremaine McBride, Lance Lewis, Rod Wilson, Trent Gill, Marquess Wilson, and Javon Wims. Misses. Chester Adams, Brian Anderson, Irvin Baldwin, Kirk Barton, Aaron Brandt, Daniel Braverman, Stephen Denmark, Arlington Hambright, Derek Kinder, Joey LaRock, Alfonso Marshall, Greg McCoy, Marcus Monk, Lachavius Simmons, Kyrus Tonga, and Kareth White.
Pig Simmons.
Lachavius Pig Simmons. Boy, that's remembering some Bears. That's what that is.